Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching our full playthrough of Man of Medan. This wouldn't have been possible without the sponsorship of Bandai Namco.
Thank you, Bandai Namco.
Yes, this is the final part, the exciting finale. Hopefully everyone makes it out alive.
James, you're the QuickTime kid. There should be no reason that no one makes it out alive.
No.
Alright, you can keep playing if you want to.
No, you can go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
QuickTime
Thanks for giving me
Queen.
that tea. So you didn't drink
I don't always have to drink all the tea to get all the pleasure of drinking tea.
it. My friend Yami gave me this mug. You may have seen Yami on Funhouse.
Yeah, Sherlock video. Premonition, we're finding them. Oh. I reckon that thing was from earlier, I'm pretty sure. I found a bottle that... Oh, that's not good. There's a ship in a bottle that had our ship in it. Full of stop, sure that all units under your command. This was no accident. I saw him jump. So some sailor jumped off the boat. Eternal memorandum. Consumption of alcohol is strictly forbidden on the voyage. Any officer found drunk while on or off duty will face court-martial. Alright, they're upset. They want to get drunk. Alec Perry. Yo, James and Elise, I work at Canadian Restaurant by Day. Greg Miller tweeted about it. If you're ever in the area, hit the spot up for some poutine on me. Love you both and the Funhouse crew. Thanks. Don't really get to have poutine. There are places in LA that say that they have poutine, but then you're gonna get there and it ain't poutine. Reborn Ghost. Any advice for someone in need of career direction? That is tough. I have no idea. In a perfect world, we have a society where we all take care of one another so that way people can figure out what they enjoy and get the most out of life. But in a real world, you have rent that's really expensive that you have to pay for, and you have food that you have to buy, and you have candles that reverse light themselves and float. So, I don't know. I would say trying to find some sort of, I guess, passion for yourself, like hobbies are one of the most important things I can think of having. Let's see. The captain of the ship.
Probably not much practice with a preach kind of guy. Don't spooky for me.
Yeah, I know. Everything's smashing. Everything's smashing. What, this is gonna fly off the walls too? The boulder. It's worth staying up 4:40 a.m. UK time to see you two reacting in a more natural environment. Love you both. Thanks, man. Madison Jones. Yo, Elise, you ever play a Nancy Drew game? Because that's like my ultimate goal to see before death, to be honest. I will ask her when she gets back. Matthew, sorry if you already covered this or if you can't talk about it, but what are the rules on doing a sponsored gameplay when you work for a gaming channel? Well, I'm doing it on my personal channel, so it's not a piece of Funhouse content. So, in terms of rules, as long as I let you know that this video is sponsored by Bandai Namco, then I think that's the rules. I want to see that sexy nurse again.
Behind this door, should I? Should. Should I? Yeah, I should.
This is definitely turning into a ghost ship type. Oh!
Well, alright. So how do I find the son of a bitch?
Let's see. Stick my head in the toilet. I feel this kind of voyeuristic. I'm looking in on him. Oh, I could use this. There's a clue.
It's got some aftertaste.
Xavier, just a frowny smiley face. Ben, sister sent $2 before, so I wanted to outbid her. You got her. You pranked her. Uh-oh, there she is. I mean, I guess there's worse kinds of ghosts to be haunted by. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed it! I missed it! I was too busy watching everyone's reaction to the spooks. I missed a single quick time.
Oh my gosh.
But the nurse is chasing me. And she's throwing rust at me.
You call yourself the quick time kid.
Well, it's because I was looking in the other direction. Oh, rust buckets over here coming at me.
Did her face change?
Yeah, she did the face change thing.
Cool.
Madison wants to know if you ever play a Nancy Drew game.
Yeah, I did answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep everyone alive. My goal is to get everyone alive. Run or hide? Run.
I don't know.
Run.
I just don't.
I'm going. Yep. Later. She's a ghost. You can't hide from a ghost. It's gonna break. Come out to the coast. Have a few laughs. Oh no.
Oh, she quick.
She's very quick. Oh, she got little hairs on her chin. Speaking of which, I need a shave. Come on, let's keep them all alive.
Ben Bowker, that's assigned 3. Ben, whether it's dubs or trips, the man.
I'm trying to be real focused right here. I want to keep everyone alive.
David says this is what Shenmue trained for. Devon shower handle?
Is she having to do the quick
From
time events
Detroit.
too?
First time watcher. Will this game be scarier than my day-to-day commute? No, but yes, but no. Ty Dan, TD Canada Trust, don't be flaunting them bills like you a bank just cause you named after one.
She's looking worse.
Rosie Rose happy to jump in. She already scared. She whooping. She barking.
She's Rusty the Riveter.
Howling at the moon. She's so scared.
Rusty the Riveter over here.
Girl, you are not
I'm jumping.
in the Victoria's Secret Angels show. Why are you posing like you on a catwalk? Ooh!
Oh, I kill Iceman? I didn't think he was gonna jump like that. I thought like jump like away jump. Did I kill Iceman? Did I kill Iceman?
I didn't. I mean, yes, you did that all by yourself. I had nothing to do with that. I had nothing to do with that. Let the record show. Let the record show.
Shit. Oh.
Madison Jones, thank you both for being so concerned about my question. Life is about questions. Asking them, answering them, re-asking them.
I will not lose
That's
another.
life. Press I for ice. Honestly, he was the worst one, so...
But I did all the quick time events.
Ben Bowker, Ben, you don't gotta spend that paper, my man. It's just great to have you here.
We're jumping. Come with me.
Loadmaster says Iceman got iced. How poetic. What if it's a situation...
Fight back. We're fighting back. I'm not gonna learn my lesson. No more jumping.
Could have hit him in the head. I don't know.
What if it turns out to be my real boyfriend? Oh no.
Oh my god, maybe he's gone?
I blew it. I blew it. They warned me about this. They warned me about this. They're a premonition about this.
Catico.
I gotta let him out.
Or Kotiko is not...
It's me. Come on, let's go. Jesus! We gotta get somewhere safe.
Kotiko is not...
Wait, do they see him too? Okay. Okay, maybe. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that premonition with that shot of him dying on the other side.
We will see. Now, won't we?
Conrad, I'm sorry! Conrad, I'm so sorry. Fuck. Shit. Shit. I thought it was over water. When it said jump, I thought it was over water. I didn't think he was just gonna fall backwards.
You good here?
Fuck. Damn it.
I think. Yeah, I think we'll be all right here.
I'm so sorry, Julia. I let you down. And I let down everyone watching. I let down some dude. I'm so sorry. Iceman. Remember when he took Ellen Page out to the fountain?
Mm-hmm.
And he iced the fountain so that way she could skate?
Ugh.
And he did it right outside of his girlfriend's
Rose's
window
bedroom window.
because he's kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ethan says on the bright side, Julia's inheritance will be that much more now.
But he threw all his money in the ocean.
There is a silver lining.
I didn't realize. I thought it was gonna be like jump into the water. I didn't realize he was gonna just jump off and land on the
You
back of his
biffed it.
skull.
W8B4U8T says meowdy.
Oh, hello. Things appear to have taken a turn towards
Christina is in the
spiritual.
house. Glad to catch the stream. Christina, thank you for being here in the stream.
Now you're one down.
TD Canada Trust. Will Weezy ever be chippy again? No. maybe if I age and I get smaller, which is probably going to happen. P.S. Jummy not only killed Iceman, but Terry Fox. R.I.P. Terry Fox. You were a good man.
Have you figured out what's going on? How to stop it? How to save the lives of your poor, unfortunate stowaways?
No, we haven't. Thank you.
I hope. Although it seems the ship's previous occupants never managed to. Quite a lot of deaths, that's right.
I'm Anor Zywer Ward. James released you guys playing strategy games. I don't really. You play Civ, which is a strategy game.
Do I want spoilers or I want help? Do we want spoilers? No spoilers or some help?
Maybe some help.
Give us
Maybe
some
a little
help. Come on, curator. You're so curious, curator.
Well then, how can I put this? There may be forces at play here that are more scientific.
I feel like we knew that with the
even
gas.
Some that are more political.
Are you shitting me, curator?
The Manchurian gold, right?
Supernatural.
Yeah, it's a hallucinogenic. It's a spook gas. I told you that.
Perhaps you've started to realize something.
That would have been nice to know before.
Everyone may not be quite what they
3252 queen. 3252 queen. Oh, it's a
Magic
I
trick.
hope that
Oh,
helps.
okay, never mind.
Well, aren't you excited to find out what your poor unfortunates are making of all this and how you might avoid any more?
I guess I should have known that the actual thing couldn't hurt me, so I should have just like gone at her.
Elysia in the house from Tasmania. Stephen Blomkamp.
I should have confronted.
Steven,
Should've
how you
confronted.
doing?
Shit.
Steven.
This shit must be cursed.
No, it's not.
the only way we can explain all this evil shit that's
Not.
happening down there.
Let's just stay calm and relatively safe.
Conrad's dead.
Okay.
What the fuck happened to my brother? Someone had to have seen him before he...
I haven't seen him.
I saw
That's-
it.
that's-
I mean, Fliss and I both did, right?
Yeah, but just for a second. I tried to catch up, but he was gone.
Gone where? Why? This just doesn't add up.
Should have never split up.
Reborn Ghost, James, your
Should've
fave
stuck
Radiohead
together.
album.
A fave?
Never have happened.
Okay Computer?
The
Is
Bends.
it Okay Computer?
I actually think The Bends
Maybe
is
he
my
fell,
favorite
I don't
album.
know, but he was
But it's not Okay
terrified.
Computer? The
I-
famous album? of
I think my
Radiohead?
two favorite Radiohead songs are High and Dry and Street Spirit.
And Zeit. Welcome to Demo Disc Release. It was sad yet funny when you kept
What the hell
saying
is
we
wrong with
need
you back
Bruce.
there?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to make it funny.
You
Thank
lost your
you.
shit, like,
for
big time.
recognizing
You almost
that.
killed me.
And thank you for watching it.
Come on, no.
I appreciate
Oh,
that.
what?
There's a
That's
very
ridiculous.
funny Wheelhouse
There's
coming
stuff I
this
saw.
Monday. That I'm pretty
It's like
excited
there were
about.
these old soldiers,
At least the
they
Source
were
Receipts sell the
bodies, they
t-shirt
were
you're
dead,
wearing.
but then
They did. I don't know if
came
it's sold out or
alive
not. It's a good
Doesn't
question.
sound that crazy. right
Ethan,
now.
what made you guys choose YouTube over Twitch?
What are you talking about?
There were
What?
things walking around with
Why
his face
YouTube
on
over
them.
Twitch?
Alex's face. It was horrifying.
Honestly,
Believe me.
YouTube tends to have more people watching.
No, I know. It's
You don't care about the money, you care about the
Well,
viewers.
yeah, I think a big thing is Twitch is all about like subscribers and stuff. You want people to subscribe to your channel, but since we stream so sporadically, I never felt comfortable going to a place where there's like subscriptions.
Absolutely be sure about.
So basically,
What do we know that's real?
I stream more on YouTube. Where's this ghost ship?
Am I crazy or are we on a ghost ship?
I was gonna say the same thing.
So since it's more sporadic, I don't want to be in a situation where people are subscribing and then I'm not streaming. So
What do you think actually happened to this place?
Beats me, man.
I saw 1947 on the newspaper. This whole place reeks of weird. Dirty, stinky.
I keep wanting me to ask about that gold.
I don't like it.
It's getting hard to tell what's real around here.
Did you see the gold? Anything?
Manchurian gold is actually gold. It's a fucking chemical and it's leaking all over cargo hold too.
Should have known it.
I'm pretty sure this isn't exactly what our friendly fishermen are expecting either. This should go over well.
We know more than we did before. That's something at least.
We're wasting time. Whatever we do, we have to do it now.
Time to get off this ship.
We're not going anywhere without the distributor cap. The Duke needs it to run.
Hold on. This ship's gotta have a radio. If we can find it and use it,
That's great, but do you think it still works?
Just need to find a way up there.
We gotta get to the radio. Is from the 40s. That still works, I guess.
We gotta get up this damn ship. No shit. I think we're
Thank you.
speaking clinically.
I'm glad you're okay, bro. Here's the thing. We don't have to be scared of ghosts anymore. We know that they're not ghosts. Right? The curator told us.
I know it sounds crazy, but maybe it was these guys that took that money for our dad.
I always like being able to use the flashlight. Oh, action cam.
Great. Could use these if they weren't Swiss cheese.
Crazy Muffins. Hey, Elise and James. Just tuning in now. Glad I ran into you again this year at the pizza stand at RTX. Seeing you two stream makes me so happy. Hope all is well.
Pizza by Chris?
Pizza by Chris.
That was really fun. Pizza by Chris was a good time.
That was actually one of my favorite things that we did at RTX this year.
Gage, thank you for engaging with
filmed,
our stream.
We filmed all of that too. I imagined it should have been a video by now.
Who filmed it?
Guardians filmed it. Chris had a phone that he was handing around. Like,
message Chris and be like,
what happened to the Pizza by Chris video?
Find a way up.
Sadly, no, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Please do. Thank you. I still think we just hop off the boat. Jackrabbit.
shout gas, gas, gas. Gas, gas, gas.
That's what I do when I walk into the office in the morning.
There might be a leak if the mass does not crumple, so readjust to ensure it's snug. Yeah, okay.
Must have been moving some pretty dangerous cargo.
Manchurian gold, we're gonna be rich.
Some dude says, aren't you supposed to eat a mini cone every time someone dies?
Was that a rule?
I can't recall. It sounds like a rule that I would make. Do you want a mini cone?
How many calories are in a mini cone?
Oh my gosh, you count calories or something?
Tell me how many. I'm just curious.
I don't know. I don't know what
You
a
can
calorie
look at.
means.
You can look at the box.
I don't know what a calorie means.
You don't know what a calorie means. It's a
No,
measure of
I've
energy.
never counted calories in my
It's
life.
a measure of energy.
I mean, I know
A
what
good
it, I know
example
what
is-
it means, but I don't know what it means.
Well, a good example is the other night when you were like, "What am I going to eat for dinner?" And then I said, there's these frozen macaroni bites."
And I said that you're speaking my language.
And then I went to go make you like 6 of them, and you said 6. A serving size is 3, but I had to point out to you that a serving size was only 130 calories, which is significantly less than your average
I can't
meal.
live my life that way. I had to save room after the macaroni balls for ice cream.
An average estimate for an average person is 2,000 calories a day. Is the amount
What
that you
does
should
that
consume.
mean? What
that
is
varies
that?
greatly per person.
How many cheeseburgers is that?
How many?
Tell me in a
Probably
language
3.
I understand.
3 point, like McDonald's cheeseburgers, just single patty cheeseburgers.
The people want to know what
It's probably
brand
like
of
3
mini cone
point-
is Trader Joe's. Where's Chatbot?
Just chatbot a while ago.
Thank you, Chatbot, for defending the chat.
Chatbot, my hero.
Sir Nasty wants to know, what Oh my gosh, Steven Baumkamp is just up to, I mean, he's out of control. Sir Nasty, what do you do when your crush does not like you? I mean, move on. Push them to the curb. And on to the next. On to the next.
On to the next. On to the next. On to the next. On to the
Matthew
next.
Ramirez writing tiny cones question mark. Baby, if you do not know what a tiny cone is, I fear for you.
Maybe he means tiny cones. We're doing it. Tiny cones. We're doing it.
Team Player 39. Crazy to think I started watching IG when I was starting middle school. Now I'm about to start my first year in college. Thank you for continuing to entertain for all these years. Love you guys. What's even crazier is that he repeated 9th grade 3 times. So when you think about how long that
Wow, that's a really long
that's
time.
a really long time.
Last log shows him caught in a storm.
Change my fate.
If you could change your fate, would you?
So the ghost ship lives in the storm.
Saint Hereford, what's your McDonald's order? Lately I've been getting a double cheeseburger, 10 nugget combo with fries.
Double cheeseburger might be a little bit more than a single cheeseburger.
Drew Harris says, isn't it $2,000 a day to keep like current size or whatever?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's per person. You can figure out your own personal total daily energy expenditure, or TDEE, over time based off the amount of output you do, like energy output, and how much you consume. So you would count calories that you consume.
I wasn't.
No, he's a good one.
Let the record show I was not trying to roast Team Player. I was just trying to provide some of the comedy that clearly they appreciated, and I was trying to get them in on the bit.
It doesn't matter what you were trying to do, they got roasted.
No.
Just like beef.
No, I'm sure that they are excelling in education, starting first year in college, and they are on their way.
Rosie Rose doing Whole30 right now, dying for that
Stephen
Mickey D's.
Blomkamp says, speaking of repeating years, a recurring nightmare I keep having is having redone all of high school as some weird requirement to stay in Canada. Yikes. That sounds like a nightmare.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'd be able to handle it though. I feel like doing high school again would be like knowing all the answers to a test you've already taken. Like you already have the life experience.
Steven, you should go back to school
Yeah,
to Canadian high
please.
school. You'll learn all about like Alexander Mackenzie, Lyon Mackenzie, William Lyon Mackenzie, whoever. You learn it all. The Métis. Stephen J. Credit to Mark Grayson, an alleged Trader Joe's employee. It's 70 calories per cone. Wow.
Finding some secrets. I'm being pretty thorough with these secrets here.
I like to call our chat tech support because they're on a computer, which is technical,
yeah.
and they're supporting one another.
Okay, that's good. I get it. I kind of get it. A blank sheet of paper
The
with
Tom
nothing
McDonald,
written.
will you guys do another link to the past stream with the new Switch update? Big love from Wales, best country in the UK.
Established position.
That's a great question, Tom, and it's one that I don't have an answer for because there's so many games on the docket, and although A Link to the Past is the greatest game of all time, you have to keep living and keep moving forward. Thank you for your question. Gavin Buckley, you married a Canadian after Montreal Screwjob?
Yeah, that's gross.
But the Montreal
what?
Screwjob wasn't... America was the problem in the Montreal Screwjob.
That is
it
correct.
took place in Montreal. Montreal
So,
didn't screw anything.
Perhaps I was the one taking the chance here.
Sounds pretty
What
frustrating.
did I keep saying about the AEW belt getting stolen or something?
Yeah.
What happened?
Jericho won it.
Yeah.
He won the first championship.
Uh-huh. And then
And apparently,
it got stolen from him?
I don't know if it's kayfabe or what.
Yeah, I couldn't
but
tell.
apparently it's gone. All the belts already gone.
I couldn't tell if it was just some storyline thing or if it actually happened. Like somebody ransacked his shit and took it.
I haven't looked
I didn't
into
want to
it
look
yet.
into it because I was like, I don't know.
It's working.
It's a number station. Military
military bandit. What's that since I know?
Mayday, mayday.
Jordan, it's 5 a.m. They're going to bed.
Hey, is anyone out there?
Jordan,
Gas.
thank you for
Hello?
putting
Gas.
in the time. Go get some Z's. See those little sheep dancing over
Gas,
your head.
gas.
Shit, we got him.
Madison's signing off to play some Danganronpa. Good night.
If you can hear us, we're on a ship. An old
Gone with the
freighter.
world.
Our
I'm starting
coordinates are
college at
approximately,
23 because I had brain cancer and
12
couldn't do it
degrees,
immediately
30
after high
minutes
school.
south,
Kudos to you.
151 degrees, 20
There is
minutes
no
west.
right age to do
Please,
anything
here
as
now.
long as you're
Please
living
now.
and you're trying. Keep going on and on and on. St. Hereford. Last question. TGIF or SNCC? This applies to you.
We're on the ship,
What's that?
you think the
Snick.
name of it is the Iran Medan?
Jacob W says Jericho released a video. He has his belt
Please,
back.
come in.
Thank God.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I got through.
What'd you see?
Oh.
You got an achievement for the name of this vessel. What does that mean?
I don't know. I called the radio guy and I told him the name of the vessel.
Duke wants to know how many calories you eat in a day. 17.
I don't know. I haven't really counted specifically. Probably 20. If I'm
28.
probably like 28 to 3,400.
We need to get that radio working.
100?
Something like that. Probably somewhere in there. Depends.
I'll go, obviously.
Oh,
I can do this. I should be the one to go. Hey, little bro. What's up? I'm thinking you might deserve a promotion. How's medium, bro?
Nice. That's not how it works.
What are you talking about? You stepped up to the plate. Put yourself right in the line of fire.
You tried to kill
Kind
Fliss.
of mixing metaphors there. Not if the picture's a machine gun. I'm impressed. Seriously.
Thanks, man. If it wasn't for you being such a big baby hiding under the
So what do you
bed,
think? Hey, you sure you're up for it? I believe you got it, bro.
I don't know
I'm
about
coming
this.
too.
Do not know about this
No,
one.
no.
Not my bodyguard. I can take care of myself.
I'm still the captain of something. And the
Yeah, I was
captain's
gonna say, not
telling
this
me
shit.
that I'm going to.
everyone's going?
Ready?
Wait, everyone's going? It failed immediately. It failed immediately. Immediately. We blew it. We blew it hard.
Are you still alive?
Everyone okay?
Well, yeah.
We're okay.
We're okay, I guess a little bit.
What are we gonna do?
Gonna find the generator so we can power the radio.
We'll wait here by the radio. Hey,
Real spooks going on. We got some real spooks happening.
guess we needed the lower levels.
Fliss and Bread. Team Fliss and Bread. Oh, hold on. We passed a room. Fliss, slow down.
Why are you asking me about school?
Why do they make these boats
Seems
so
pretty
big?
sharp to me.
You making plans over here?
No, I'm sorry. I got distracted by this podcast about Richard Nixon. Sorry.
Right.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
And sometimes when it hits you, Funhouse fan having a spooky time.
Must have really blown his lid to get that kind of time.
Come on, Brad. Come on.
They all have sandals on, or have they been walking barefoot?
The Fliss did not have sandals on before. I know, the tetanus. That's
Yeah, I
the
know.
most terrifying part.
Arthur Miller. Oh, Miller Petty. All these people have been in the brig.
Huh. there was a guy named Joe in sickbay.
Yep, we know Joe. We got Joe at the beginning of the game. We've been here. There's a baby boy. Remember his great penmanship?
Pops! Hey, come back soon, Pops.
Guys, we've been here.
Reborn Ghost, you guys still doing a drunk stream? Yup.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Oh, Jesus.
Curl up like a little baby. You want to cradle? I
I mean-
just want to cradle that little guy in my arms.
Now that we know the secret of the ship, we ain't got nothing to be afraid of. There's a gas leak, simple as that. Mild neurosis. Blah blah blah.
Whatevs.
Clear case of the Cosser. We've all gotten it. We've had it before 1,000 times. I miss Conrad.
I used to watch the Cosser show back in '99.
I don't think so.
I can't do Big Bill Cosby.
I mean, you did because I
the
knew what
Jello
you did.
pudding.
Cause you know the kids are always doing the jello pudding when they're playing the games and the dun 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 dun. That's what it is. What was the impression Adam and I were doing today? Oh, Ben, we're doing Patrick Warburton. he's such a deep voice. It's always out of breath. Yeah, I don't know. Cusco. I don't know why we could do it like that.
It's gotta be where the generator is.
And that's what Lemony Snicket came in the room. Cusco. Isma. I'm trying to
Broken off here.
find the llama.
I think I can just.
Hey,
Snaps his ankle.
He had bare feet.
Yeah. Everyone's got bare feet.
She definitely had bare feet earlier.
And no matter who the Conrad thing it didn't matter. All these people are gonna die after the fact, even if they get off the ship, because of broken ankles.
Mark Grayson says there's a really good video on the Medan by Infographics.
Oh, God. What? That, it was.
Like on the, is it an actual thing?
The channel Infographics? I don't know any
Okay,
YouTube channels.
so I'm
I'm
seeing things.
so bad when it comes to YouTube.
Okay, so follow my thinking here. We know this ship is carrying the Manchurian gold.
Have you ever watched? I know you're not as into cooking as I am, but have you ever watched Binging with Babish?
I mean, I have seen it.
We know that
I love
it was
those so
super
much.
unstable.
He's got such a beautiful voice.
Maybe it's still here. Maybe it hasn't dispersed over 70 years. It is having the same.
How did James get so good at impersonations?
All this crazy shit we're seeing, none of it's real.
The crew was hallucinating.
Hey,
We knew they were
Safe
scared of
ball.
something. Weird stuff freaking everybody out. The officers, they thought it was just Jumpy Jazz trying to get out of dark duty.
This isn't a ghost ship. It's a floating bioweapon.
we also learned Adam can do a really good Thor.
Yeah, he has a funny Thor.
He can. I can't do it.
No, yeah, but you just save it.
Maybe there was a connection.
Shriver Withrow.
Maybe they made
I have a
contact.
crush on this girl at work, semi-relaxed office setting, but I'm not 100% if she feels the same way.
Okay.
How to move forward while
Keep
being
going.
work appropriate. Love you guys and your content. Yeah, it is really tough because you definitely don't want to make anything uncomfortable
Here-
at work, but lots of people do meet in the workplace. It's,
Well, yeah. I would say if you feel like you can only describe it as a crush, it's probably not the kind of thing. It's not at the point in a human relationship where you should start to pursue romantically in the workplace. I think that if you describe it to people as a crush, I think you should try and just build a friendship with no expectations that it's necessarily going to go anywhere, and then that's a better barometer because then you guys will see if you genuinely enjoy each other's time.
Yeah, I definitely think, given how easy it would be to have that go south and create a really uncomfortable environment, you should really only pursue it if you guys are really certain that
Yeah.
it's worth doing.
Yeah, there's a lot of human beings out there with a lot of different things in common with each other that can build a lot of relationships. And the last thing you want to do is make yourself or anyone around you feel like they cannot be comfortable in the place that they literally have to go to every single day for their livelihood
Yeah. No one has just one person who's the right, perfect person for them.
That's not what I said. But.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I want you to go. What?
I mean, Benson's the right person for me.
Running. Just throw this
Yeah.
fish and let's go back upstairs.
It's perfect for me.
Okay, let's get back upstairs.
I'm gonna look up a
There's gotta be another way.
David Putty quote
Okay.
for you to say.
Power's back on.
We lost power, but we have it back.
It's fun. I like my favorite thing about impressions, and I don't think I'm a very good impressionist most of the time. But my favorite thing about impressions is when you have to make the expression of the person to do it. Like, there's no reason I should have to change how my eyes look to do a Patrick Warburton. Uh-oh.
I love impressions.
I love them too. I wish I was way better at them. Like, I have thought of getting a dialect coach. Like, I've always been interested in maybe getting a dialect coach just for them to teach me better vocal control and, like, just so we could do more voices.
Say I'm a recovering germaphobe. 10 years.
I'm a recovering germaphobe. 10 years.
It's like borderline Harrison Ford. You're Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford sounds like this.
I've been working on an impression that I hope to use soon. I can't say what it is.
Oh, I know what it is.
But
You have been working on it. It's good.
Maybe a couple of minutes?
It's good.
Should we bring it with us?
I'm also working on an impression too that I hope to use, but mine's easier.
What?
I mean, you know, it's similar to yours. Take it. We gotta take the gas mask.
Crazy?
Change my
Heck,
life.
the ship is submerged. It could be a lifesaver.
A little attitude there. Maybe more attitude than I intended with my assertiveness.
We back in 5.
5? There's stuff happening here.
Like, yeah, you catch me up.
Okay, I'll be here. I told you to shut up, dirty liar. See, because they're getting the gas. He has half as much gas because of his one single spook eye, but.
Écoute-moi. Non. Fais pas ça.
Ooh. I think they were just like regular fishermen. Oh man, you really killed that guy. That's bad news. I know that's dangerous. It's a premonition. It's gonna break. Yep, gas ran out. Now he's pissed. But there's more gas. Maybe get down, guys. You still got one good eye. It's that classic Navy breathing technique. Alright, we know this is spook gas though. So we're gonna start getting hauntings. It's not real.
Why would you do this? We have to be very careful. Yeah.
Stay away from that other thing.
Wait,
It's gas.
it might be wise to steer clear a bit.
Yeah, steer clear of the course. Run.
We've got to split. Holy shit.
Let's just go. We're playing it safe. We're keeping him alive. We're gonna get Conrad back. Eternal champions for Smash. Hell yes. It's not. It's metaphorical gold.
It's not literal gold. It's okay. We got this. Yes, that's the right thing to do. That's how people stay alive. We can do this. Play cool, I see it's in the thing. Played a lot of Rock Band. Like Samoa Joe is coming out. Alright. What's his name? Rax? R-A-X or something from Eternal Champions. How about that? Midnight. All these characters' names that I'm remembering. Larson Tyler. Right? How about some of these characters? Shadow? Is that the ninja woman? Man, we should do a Eternal Champions stream. Oh no!
Okay. None of you move. None of you go on changing on me now.
Okay, we can be friends, bud.
Slow. Very slow. Okay. Alright.
Don't want you to kill yourself.
None of that. Raise your hands up. Slow. No, not like that. I said, no changing.
Oh, listen. Listen to me. Yeah, no
We thinks we're ghosts.
We all just want to get out
Thinks
of
we're
this
ghosts.
city, understand?
Not Fliss.
I'm sorry, but if you're breathing, then you don't got much of a choice in the matter. You don't got to say. Not again!
Oh no.
It's all gone changing on me!
What? What's changing?
Stay away! Stay back from the mist!
Dude, what mist?
Don't breathe it! Don't breathe the mist!
What mist?
Dude, what mist?
You must have seen it! It's everywhere! Yellow, creeping everywhere!
I mean, yes, I have.
Inside with us, now!
You need to slow down.
Stop! Stop! It's in one of us, isn't it?
Listen, we have not breathed in any mysterious mist, okay?
Yeah, you breathed in the mist! What's happening?
Uh-oh.
I can feel it!
No.
Come on, man. There is no mist.
Uh-oh.
What did you do? Oh my god. I was gone for a handful of minutes. Fliss! What happened?
I didn't do anything. It was the other guy.
What the fuck happened? What happened? What happened?
Well, I've got to... Fuck. I got away from the other dude, the captain. He killed his partner. Got away from him, hid for a really long time, got into the room, and then the one dude, the nice guy,
was very, very paranoid and was seeing things. And I was trying to tell him that it wasn't real, and then he shot Fliss.
You beefed it. It's okay.
I was the other option was telling them like some other shit. I was like, I did this for like 100 years just to keep Fliss alive. She was like, we should go now, and I was like, no, we stay Fliss. Fuck. It's not being dismissive of the mist. I was trying to be reason with the guy.
King of the North says.
If someone was like, you're right, mist.
Recently discovered Funhouse, but you guys make me laugh so much to help me through the bad days. Well,
Or something
King in the
like that.
North, I hope today isn't a bad day because James is killing these kids.
Fliss.
Man, I'm sorry you see that,
Fliss.
King in the North.
If these bratty teenagers make it out, it's
Aren't they
Fliss the
teenagers? It seems like
hardworking.
they're like 30.
No, they're like 14. And hardworking Fliss, just trying to make a buck.
Poor Fliss.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Damn it.
my fave.
Well, she's nothing now. She's with Conrad.
This must have been what we just heard.
Who cares now? Let them all die.
Whoa. What was that?
Doesn't matter. We need that distributor cap. Here.
At least I was with her. At least I didn't abandon her in her time of need. He's the only one with shoes on, I guess. Oh, she does. For some reason, everyone else doesn't have shoes. Who cares anymore? Who cares if they live or die?
I mean, I definitely.
Fliss is the only one.
I'm really curious to see how it's going to play out, but I'm definitely less invested in them as people now that Fliss is gone.
Well, because let's try and save the captain. Now our goal is save captain.
Yeah.
Sure.
To the galley.
Uh-oh, it's gonna be tough for her.
Yeah. She's going to have to do some serious long jump. Who was that?
Well,
Zoe says, give a good night kiss to Benson for Emily and I. He gets like 1 billion kisses. He loves kisses.
why couldn't it have been Brad? Why couldn't it have been Brad? Press A. Press A. Well, the captain died too. Great. Now literally no one's left. Who's gonna make it out? Julia?
Frogman Joe says, are you guys prohibited from making this a series instead of a live stream? We're going to put a VODs on the channel.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to go back and watch them.
They're gonna be long videos, I guess. Part 3 and part 4 are gonna be long. Oh!
That ghost of Brad?
Did you see him look back and go, oh? Oh no. Oh no. I just don't even trust myself anymore. The rats are the bad guys.
I mean, the rats are making out the best in all of this.
So have the rats been eating off corpses since the 40s?
Look at that. Sometimes you just can't let.
Well, those are water rats. They can swim.
Oh, okay.
King of the North says, good day for sure. It's okay, James. Don't let her bully you. He has to be talking about, I don't know.
Get off me, rat!
Someone
Get off me,
else.
rat! What? It was that was a key? I guess I don't even know what that other thing is. I know he's been carrying it around. Those rats are like, do you see that? It's crazy.
I need to be careful with this thing. Something's gonna fall on it. Nope, it's her.
Oh, wow.
Nope,
Bewildered.
I'm not doing it.
What? Who are you?
That looks like the thing that we saw in the coffin. It also kind of looks like Julia, so I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
gonna
her and her
stab it.
brother.
Uh-oh. It's not real. Rats would never do that to me.
Neither.
The game tried to trick me.
Hey! It's okay.
Game tried to trick me. You see that? I said, not today.
God.
Not after Fliss.
Oh my god.
You're way uglier now.
Gotcha.
Good move. You didn't go in. Do you think if I hadn't been here, you would have panicked and done something?
I don't know. That one seemed a little bit easier to rationalize my way through. The Fliss thing was way, despite what chat would have you believe, it was way more borderline. Because I was trying to reason with the guy and try and reassure him. But I think the goal that they wanted for me was to try and have me tell him that he's crazy so he just blows his brains out. I was trying to save his life. But in an effort to try and save everyone, I saved no one. That's my burden. Oh, is this? Did we get to the end? Is this the end? We were so close. Fliss was so close. Fliss was so close.
I mean, if Conrad had died and the rest had lived, that would have been ideal.
I would have been fine with that.
Dang
Okay.
it. You,
He wanted me to
best of
acknowledge
us.
the mist, but the mist wasn't real. Oh, maybe it's not over. Oh, maybe it is over. Well, and we got a free boat out of it too, because she's dead.
how are they going to explain this? The
And
brother?
the gold. We get the gold too. 3 out of 5.
How do
Not
you
counting the
How do you
captain.
explain it?
Explain what?
When you get back to shore, you know?
We're not going
She's
back.
gone?
They're not going back. We're gonna find that sunken treasure. Find the gold. We're going back. Back to Medan. Shit. No, you want to know he wasn't crazy at least, but he was crazy. If someone says I see something and you go, it's not there, that's not telling, and then or go, yeah, you're crazy.
Always meant love. It's just a big old puppy dog. Just trying to make everyone laugh.
Her teeth.
That's not a good look for her. That's not a good look for her. He's like, I miss my twin. They try to trick me at the end with that twin ghost, the twin monster, but I say, no, 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 no. Oh, he's alive. Look, they can show him. He's gonna wake.
Spooky for me.
Timing of that.
Oh man, Fliss, we were so close. Also, I was controlling Brad at the time, so it didn't even feel like she was a part of anything.
Wow, message from Jacob there.
Jacob, you've been watching since your teenage years, 24 now. No, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around for so long. Man.
What's he have to say for himself?
Yeah, you did this.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. Could always try again, see if you can't do better next time around. Not a bad effort. Some lived, some died. All your fault.
He's right.
I mean,
things became a
I'll
little
take
intense
Conrad,
with Alex
'cause I told him to
his
jump.
nerve.
But
Well
Fliss,
done, Alex.
that's
Well
that's more
done.
on Brad and the man with the gun than anything.
It's all about decisions, isn't it? Decisions made in a hurry, in a panic, made with the heart instead of the head.
Maybe without someone there to
or vice
consult.
versa.
Someone who's like, by the way, I'm gonna peace out in the other room, take a nap for 5 minutes,
wasn't
while
napping.
Fliss is at her most vulnerable.
Take care of our dog.
I know, I'm kidding. Pip Torrens? That's that guy's name?
He's the new Rip Torn.
Wow.
He's doing a good job.
Well, that was fun.
Till we meet again. Maybe a little hope, maybe somewhere else. But be certain
They should play that sweet theme song
we will
again.
meet again.
Leonardo. James, thanks for convincing Adam and taking a pic with me at RTX on the way to your panel. I told you about my back pain. You said join a gym. Lost 25 pounds so far. No more back pain. Thank you. That's great. You should still, at some point, go to a licensed physical therapist or like a doctor just to make sure, because there is a scenario where you're just kind of like
Concealing.
yeah,
the problem.
concealing the
Yeah.
back pain, but there's a bigger issue, and you want to make sure that's not the case. But either way, it's great that you're down 25 pounds. Unless you are 26 pounds, in which case that's bad. Well, thank you guys
Did it. Man.
for watching.
I wonder when the
What
next
was the
episode is
total?
going to be released.
We did about 4.5 hours or so. 3 out of 5. Fliss at the last minute is probably that's what's going to bother me the most.
I know. That is
Because
Conrad is not.
especially because they had to do all these constant heartbeats and like other decisions just to get her into the
She
other
was the best one.
room.
She was the best one.
Man,
Of Medan.
she was the best of Medan. Well, thank you guys for watching. Just a quick reminder: this playthrough was sponsored by Bandai Namco. They asked us to play through the entire single-player story.
Yeah, thank you.
That being said, there's a whole curator mode. I'm really curious about the online
Yeah.
mode, like seeing what would happen if you and I were like playing back to back. So I don't know. We may come back to Medan again at some point and check it out just to see kind of what the differences are.
Oh man, I wish there was a rap about the man of Medan.
Hello, Cool J.
It'd be great.
He goes, deepest, bluest, my head is like a Medan. Thank you guys for watching too, by the way. This is, I mean, normally our streams are what, like an hour? On Tuesday we did, I think, an hour and 50 minutes. This was 2 hours and 2.5 hours. But this was the spooky stream, though. Definitely a spooky stream. Michael, playthrough with Funhouse. We're gonna keep doing it at Funhouse, but I'm gonna try and I won't play, number one. I won't control it, and I'm gonna try and not influence as much as possible. I want to see what other people do at all the decision-making points.
So we give you inside, so if you can go back to your younger years and change something, what would you change? For me personally, I would let myself continue to do things that, I enjoyed doing, that maybe didn't seem like they were, the best things to be spending my time doing, but I still enjoyed. Like certain sports and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Yeah, I mean, it's a weird situation because it's all hindsight, but like, I know I'm, 35 years old and I know what I love doing. And I know aspects of my life that I thoroughly enjoy, so I would probably go back and then just try and start doing those things sooner,
Yeah.
Stuff like getting involved in music and stuff. Or things that I know that I won't have time for as an adult.
Stephen Jahay.
Reborn Ghost, thanks guys. Stephen J. We're gonna keep watching. We're gonna keep watching until the credits roll. We keep rolling them credits. Never had that tiny cone. Technically, you owe 2
Do you
tiny
want it?
cones.
I don't know any. You.
I thought you were the one who said you tiny cone for every person who
you gotta
dies.
eat them.
I'll do a tiny cone.
Tiny
sure.
cones, big calories. That's what
Let me
I
take a look. I'm gonna take a look at this tiny cone. See what we got.
We got a bunch of cones. BJ wearing the same Funhouse shirt right now.
Serving size.
Oh, the credits coming. The scene's
Serving
coming
size,
up.
3 cones.
Yeah, damn straight it's 3 cones. Scene's coming up.
Oh.
Oh, this guy. But he's spooked.
They gave me the option to inspect him, and I said nope. Uh-oh, all these soldiers that we invited here are gonna,
But I mean, they're wearing gas masks, right?
I don't know. Maybe they'll smell the gas, see that guy coming, and shoot him.
What the hell is this?
You're gonna find Fliss. She survived. She kept
God,
the
if
blood in her
only.
brain by having the gas mask on her face.
If only. Ah, shit.
So that guy owns a helicopter now. Good for
Yeah.
him. That technically counts as a life for me.
Yeah.
I saved him.
Is he moving on up? He had the boat. He was the pirate. And now he's gonna be a pirate of the skies.
Well, he's the captain too. Well,
Well,
we did it.
thank you guys. Thanks for and stay tuned. If you missed part of the stream, we're gonna be posting those videos.
Well, I'm gonna try and get them up tomorrow. Probably split into 2 parts. I'm not sure where a good midway point is, but. Oh,
Okay, well,
unlock it. Click
probably
on
go
it.
tend to our little.
We're gonna take the little boy, take care of our little boy. But thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you to Bandai Namco for sponsoring this gameplay.
Thank you, Tiny Cones.
Thank you to Tiny Cones. But thank you guys for watching and enjoying this with us.
Yeah.
It was really fun. And we will see everybody next time. Bye.